Hi, welcome to Face to Facts. I am Nick Face, and alongside me is our, what are you?
Sidekick? I don't know. Whatever you want to call me.
McCarthy. Welcome, everybody. This is the baseball show here. Actually, I don't know if you can use that title because that's what Comcast Sportsnet has every Saturday. 9 to 12, in case you haven't seen it. Channel 77. Do a little plug there. But it's a good show to watch. Now, Boston Red Sox have become quite a mouthful to digest down, or to watch, because it's been, it's been disgusting pretty much. Pretty much that's all you can describe it. Little recap of the week as it was when you saw us last, and we all know the Red Sox came off a absolutely disgusting, embarrassing road in New York when they got swept 4 games. Well, they came back to Fenway. And they won the first 3 against the Tigers, which was good.
Yep.
Which was good.
Yep.
Got people off the I'm going to jump off the Tobin Bridge area. But then disaster struck the Thursday afternoon. Justin Verlander faced Buchholz. And Buchholz has just drawn a tough string. He's been getting all the aces. It's been Sabathia, Verlander, and then it's going to be Roy Halladay. So he's got quite a road. But Red Sox couldn't muster one run off Verlander.
Absolutely
Verlander
right.
topped out at a pitch of 100 miles an hour in his 120th pitch of the game. So, the story goes, the offense went south that game. But guess what? It just continued to go when they went down into the Texas heat. The Red Sox continued to be embarrassed. Pitching was okay.
It was a big weekend. It was a big weekend for the Red Sox. Huge weekend to be able to hopefully win 3 games out of the against the Texas Rangers, but they weren't able to do it.
Right.
They only were able to win 2, but...
Well, I think a lot of people may have been turning that game off, which was Friday night. Probably the best game of the season as a 9th inning is concerned. A lot of people probably turned that off and went to bed, like my father. But what happened was the Red Sox were down, I believe it was by 4... No, it was 2 runs. It was 4-2. And what happened was, Texas brought their closer in, Francisco, and you know what? The Red Sox grinded it out.
Yep.
Something that we have not seen from this team for quite a long time. The at-bat of the season came from our newly acquired catcher, first baseman, Mr. Everything, Victor Martinez, having a clutch double.
Yeah, it was unbelievable.
Got the game, got on the lead, working out great. And then Nancy Drew came up. Boy wonder, I like to call him. He comes up and delivers a deciding 2-run homer.
Yep.
Gave the Red Sox a 7-3 victory. But guess what? It just hasn't been the same since. Saturday, not good. I believe that was Tazawa's start.
Yeah. He
just not good.
Yeah.
No, it was Penny. It was one of them. And then Sunday came, and the Red Sox, just couldn't nail that one in either. Now, what happened? We're in Toronto right now. Well, we're in Reading, Mass, but the Red Sox are in Toronto. And last night, I don't know if you saw that, but boy, that was painful. That was painful. Even though they got the 10-9 win, that just took the life out of me.
Yeah, that was it was a tough one to watch. I wasn't sure if they were actually going to end up pulling the game out. It was just disgusting all over the field from batting to hitting and everything like that.
Well, I know a lot of people, like myself, think that they can manage and be better than Terry Francona and Theo Epstein and everything like that. Yeah, I probably could. No.
Yeah.
Whatever. But here's the thing. Now, Jason Varitek was originally in the starting lineup last night for your Boston Red Sox. And, unfortunately, he had a stiff neck and was unable to play. So what that meant was David Ortiz, who wasn't in the lineup to begin with, got to play. Take it or leave it as it's been, because Ortiz's story. He's been absolutely terrible the whole year. But he came up and he had a nice game. Hit a home run, went 2 for 3. But the problem was Victor Martinez was behind the plate for the first time catching Josh Beckett.
Yeah.
This is where people don't understand the importance of Jason Varitek to this Red Sox team.
Yeah. Him being able to catch at least 3 out of the 4 starting pitchers is great.
Yep.
And then obviously having Victor Martinez being able to play first base, also catcher, and then DHing. is a great thing as well. But obviously, going back to Jason Varitek, him being able to catch for four pitches is a great thing. You don't see it a lot.
It's been discussed quite a bit today. I've heard a lot of people have different opinions of it, have come up to me and said, I like this side, and I'm on this side, I'm in the middle, I'm not quite sure. And that's whether, would there have been a difference if Jason Varitek did, stick it out and caught that game with Josh Beckett? Would Beckett have given up 7? Yeah, your ace of the Red Sox, 7 runs.
Yeah. I think it would. Truthfully, I think it would have been a different story.
Okay.
He's a key role with all the pitchers in the Red Sox rotation.
He is.
He really is. It's not hard to see. It's really not hard to see.
No.
He's just him being you. Let me ask you something. Do you see any of the catchers in the MLB that are able to catch at least 3 or 4 other pitchers in the rotations?
Here's the thing. I think Varitek's catching skills, they've diminished a bit, but he's the best prepared catcher out there. There's not a pitcher out in baseball, that wouldn't want Jason Varitek catching them because he knows the game inside and out.
Yeah.
Because he studies like the best of them. But the thing is, his skills are diminishing.
Yeah.
Here is the logical solution that seems the best case scenario. If I were manager and if I, wanted to play it this way, and here's what I'd do. You leave Josh Beckett and John Lester to Jason Varitek to catch.
Yeah.
You have Brad Penny, Tazawa, Buchholz, Wakefield, whoever it is. Have Martinez catch them. That's fine, because Martinez has been working okay with those guys, which has been good.
Yeah.
I think Daisuke, when he comes back, I think that's a Jason Varitek, story.
Yeah,
because Varitek at least knows the style of his game, and leave it like that. Now,
I think they're comfortable with each other. Daisuke and Varitek.
Yeah, I think it's that. But I want to get back to Beckett and Lester. I think, why mess with success? They've been this successful all year.
Yeah.
Why would you change it up? I mean, we know last night there wasn't another option. Victor Martinez was going to catch Beckett, like it or not. Yeah. But as we go down the road here, I think you're going to have to, even though the offense has gone down the tubes and they're struggling to find it, I think what your best case scenario is when Beckett and Lester pitch, Varitek has to catch.
Oh, yeah.
I just think
Absolutely.
It has to be that way.
Absolutely.
At least till the end of this year, because Varitek knows these guys. He knows what they like. He knows what they want to pitch. He calls their game.
Yeah.
That opens up quite a problem now with the Red Sox. They have 3 positions for 6 players.
Yeah.
Okay, and those players are Mike Lowell, David Ortiz, Jason Varitek, Victor Martinez, Kevin Youkilis, and Casey Kochman. Those are 6 guys for 3 positions.
Yeah.
Tell me right now, who is your best lineup? Now, I'll let you write one down right now, and I'm going to write down a lineup and see how it comes out. Now, I think what'll happen is your lineup will probably look like me, but you might have something different. Now, I don't know if that's difference of opinion, but I think that what it is what it is. I don't know what you think about that. Mm. Now, what do you think about David Ortiz? Do you think it's a long problem? You think he has to ride the bench or no? What's going on? I mean, he looks like he came out of that slump this weekend. He went 3 for 8.
Yeah, he's hitting the ball a little.
Hit the ball well.
He's hitting the ball a little bit. Yeah, he's hitting the ball a little bit. Truthfully, it's a tough decision. I think. I don't know if they actually wanted to ride the bench because we went 3 for 8, as you said. Truthfully, I think I'd stick him in the game. I'd stick him in the game. You
would stick him?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely. There's no way.
Now, my lineup would have, obviously, Ellsbury lead off. Dustin Pedroia would be second baseman. Kevin Youkilis, he'd be at first base for me. Jason Bay, obviously, left field. I'd have David Ortiz in the 5 hole. I have Mike Lowell